most privileged to join Waziri on this talk show. Yeah, he's somebody I grew up watching in activism, and then he got into government. But listening to him...
Waziri was once in activism.
Yeah. Yes.
You're an activist?
Yes, yes.
Well, I was in activism. I was in Mageuzi.
Oh, in Mageuzi.
Those of us who were in Kano identified.
Yeah, and you know, as he speaks, I would want to invite him to be a bit analytical, looking at historical events. And for instance, I look at Mageuzi that he was in. And in my view, that we are still, you know, a distance to the election. And I think that what is happening now is a spectacle, you know, that is informed by dramatized moments. And that just like Mageuzi, finally they had a presidential candidate called James Orengo, who after having big rallies across the country, ended up with 24,000 votes in the elections. So I don't think the big rallies that we have seen right now then define where we are going as a country. The masses would definitely always be excited to move towards you know, any big show at any one moment, and then rhetoric. And I keep you know, reminding people that masses all over the world are like, you know, the brutish crowd in Julius Caesar's, in Shakespeare's Julius Caesar, where, you know, as Caesar came to the capital, everybody was cheering him. Just a few minutes down the road, the conspirators convinced the masses that they were killing Caesar for Rome. And when Mark Antonio joined and took over, the masses were cheering him and you know, hunting for the conspirators. So what am I saying? That the moment is dramatized. I look at the rallies that are going on around. I think what will hold will be, you know, the side that will build institutions, the side that will speak and respond to the needs of the people. And so I'm listening to, you know, the rallies, and I'm also listening to the government side, the broad-based side speaking. And I see the rallies, you know, raising problems, but not offering solutions. But I listen to the president, and I see him talking about what he promised in agriculture and what he's delivering. I'm yet to hear Waziri say whether or not the farmers in Kitale are receiving, you know, fertilizer at 2,500 and not the 7,000 that they were sold. And the results in the BAMBA harvests. Then there is the issue of, you know, the expansion of our infrastructure that is exciting the, you know, the various parts of the country. Then we have the issues to do with the stability of the macroeconomic factors, the issue of the stability of the shilling, the issue of, you know, the expansion of our foreign currency reserves, the issue of stabilizing fuel supply. These are real, you know, interventions that this presidency has made and this government has made towards, you know, easing the challenges in the lives of the people. But definitely we are not where we should, and life is still difficult. And the president has continuously been telling us that we will still need to do a lot of reforms. And I think this is where I'm waiting for the opposition to tell us that the president has said the interventions that he wants undertaken for the next 30 years. He's talked about the issue of logistics and infrastructure, talks about the issue of, you know, our agriculture, talks about our education, talks about, you know, I would want to hear what is it that the opposition are offering? Nothing. All they're singing is Wantam. And you know, Waziri being somebody I have respected and admired over the years, I hope he's not joining that bandwagon.
Yeah, if he's not, maybe he'll reveal it to us. But I like the analogy that you take it back to the Roman Empire, because I'm a big history buff. I doggedly follow what was happening with the Roman Empire, with Julius Caesar chanting, you know,